Why the YouTube thing not working? Oh, there it go.
Shit.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw out to his left.
Shit.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Running right, this is Spiller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Herbert off of play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he will get in across the trunk for a Chargers touchdown. His 11th touchdown on the ground, number 13 overall. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Very good with the PIT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, come on, let's get this.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a fucking hot one.
They'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Damn.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Another full incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
One of the great coaches in football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys.
This the real game.
In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
I'm a big ones.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Let's go. Let's go.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. 20! And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert scoring on the
don't
kick
throw it,
from
please.
Chi-Town. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Auburn. And it's now 14-0. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. We're going to go onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams looking for the seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and you play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Get ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, Danielle Hunter, get the fuck off that dickety-wickety dick.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That's taken at around the 40. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Oh,
the Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
Hey, throw that back for me real quick. Throw that in a circle.
They want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
You look actually like you're rocking. What? How the fuck you get Urkel? Bring Rotman back. Since Rotman left, YPL fucking fell off.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first down.
Rotman really made YPL. That's crazy.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
How the fuck?
This now a 3rd and 4. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated.
Fucking lag out
for this drive,
the last 2 fucking minutes. Oh, fucking lose my fucking shit.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This
This one complete to Jerry Judy.
Bro.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The first catch for Judy, good for a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Really just lagged out last.
To the left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. From the 21, here's second down and 8. Back to throw here. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Broncos. Samaje Perine from 21 yards away. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On second down, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Chargers had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. On first down, Justin Herbert. Before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Give him another one right back.
Got a little temper thing.
Short completion, just 4
Why you keep singing that shit? Like, what, you want that nigga to get a low taper fade or something? You want to smack that shit?
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down.
Cause man, like I have a good game with Jordan Love for once, and this nigga lag out 2 minutes. This nigga threw 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. That nigga was yum, zip, yum. And all that's wrong to turn into a 17-14 score. And I did have to do that. Because he did all that. He did that. He did that.
You have to lie though. He didn't do none of that, boy.
He did do that.
He didn't do none of that, boy.
Marcus when he joined up bitch. Ask Marcus when he joined up in his fucking bitch. He was like this. He was like, yeah. Eat that nigga dick. Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Then my phone
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go. Gary, shaking that butt. What's your drink? Blue Powerade.
Play action here on first down. Chargers able to get the
Yahoo.
pressure and bring him down. The Broncos in the hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly.
I called it Yahoo. You know what I meant, though.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get in line at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yahoo. Yahoo. Yahoo.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That was a pop, bro.
James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is
I said it's Alfredo without the fettuccine. If you don't got the white sauce, don't come in this bitch. Where's the white sauce?
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure.
Where the white sauce? And I ain't talking about Olive Garden.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's got it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Edging.
On first down, it's
Y'all be edging.
eluding the pressure right.
No.
And this one too low.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I ain't got no shoes on. You need stuff?
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
She is huge.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second
What's her
half
name?
as they trail, and we are back underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Hello? Hi. Hello? No, we can go in. It's a big dog. Uh-oh.
Denver offense at the
Precious, no. Precious.
This offense has had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Precious. Come here. No, I'm not.
And the Broncos come right out of the locker
It's okay.
room and score
It's
here
okay.
in the opening
It's okay.
minute of the third quarter.
She's on that side.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display
my
right
sister
there.
just
You
moved back
have
when we just got
a rookie
here.
throwing it, a rookie catching it and taking it into the end
She's got
zone.
a big old husky.
Right now, we can look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what
Guys.
the future will bring with these
Guys.
youngsters. Going out
Stop.
big
Stop.
moments happen for this team.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair
Luna.
catch on the kickoff.
Luna, it's okay. Come on. She wants some iron. Come on. Go. Luna, go in there.
The Charger drive about to get going. And
Jesus
he's
Christ.
pressure on
Yeah,
this
we're just gonna
unit.
leave him.
Fredo.
We're just gonna leave him in there.
It's back to a
I was on mute when I
Seriously,
was saying this. Fredo, one of them passed.
Because it's now a one-score game,
Tofu?
I said one of them passed.
slow the momentum change.
One of his cats. When you said you got two cats.
Run your team. You got to be careful right here.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Finds the open man. It's
She had a
Williams.
parasite.
They get him down
Right here.
there. Takes it across the 40-yard line. That is first catch so
Mom
far.
just got a new dog today.
Wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And this was a nice example.
Yeah, I got a little. Yeah, I got a little teacup out there.
There's what is? Oh, the cat. The tofu.
And it worked awfully well.
A teacup
Tofu.
dog, like those chihuahuas. Like that's gotta be the smallest dog I ever seen. Like in my life.
That's the biggest dog Tofu has ever seen.
And it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, Tofu's only ever seen. She went under the bed.
Changing since the break. Nice play
My
there.
mom
This
had
D is fired up.
after her dog passed, she had got like
To look to
this.
push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
Tofu?
nice job staying in their proper
Where'd you go, kid?
places and not allowing any lanes to
Oh
open up.
man, yeah.
I brought Carrot to my house, and she was
My dog is still yapping, bro.
she wanted to eat that dog.
Justin Herbert looking
Fredo,
to
you ready?
pass.
For the 6 star.
Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have the short field.
I fed these cats like 2 weeks ago, and they haven't left.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So
I fed these cats like 2 weeks ago, and they couldn't eat.
And sure enough,
No.
this one winds up being intercepted.
They stayed in these like
Good
bushes.
starting field position for them here as they come up
Out
first
every
and
time they
10,
see me.
right at the
On my
50-yard
side.
line.
Like 3 of them come out.
Load up, Fredo, so I can see you.
Got his man, it's Dosich.
And I'm such a like animal lover that I can't
Down to the
can't
40-yard
like,
line.
not give them nothing.
It'll be a gain of 10
Yeah,
to start the
mhm.
drive out by a few
Give them water
inches.
every
That'll be
day.
a first down.
But I give them dog food, and that's bad for them. I can't like give them nothing else.
On play action, they'll throw.
And
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
that's how my butt to
And
enough.
those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still,
Tofu.
his talent, you would
Not
expect
even
to
Sorry,
bring
it's the biggest dog you've ever seen,
to him
right?
in this game.
2nd and 10.
Are you? Hey, Fredo, put the search. Do you already have it up? Oh, you do. I was there.
Back to throw.
Two.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs
Tough,
in
dude.
tandem.
The dog is a big dog. Sorry.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. And forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Is that what I think it is? That's like a $3 million car.
Yet another incompletion.
Marcus said he fixed his assist and anything.
Not hitting him before the ball
Pretty good.
arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime
Yeah,
that
he said he's trying to fix his
because
first
of
offense.
angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Or the Overwatch
Instead,
since we
in
got
this
the numbers,
case,
and he got it downloaded.
and not
How much you download Overwatch? Fire.
That is caught, and he is going to have a
You just got one.
first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They get 25 yards out of that one, and it'll be first down Denver. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's not enough on the throw there. Now around his feet and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol. Here's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Porsche imitation?
Javonte Williams, 15 yards. And the Broncos have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
Tough, bro.
You get in a
So
second and
scared.
long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most
Subaru?
defensive coaches would
Really?
think pass. Let's bring some pressure.
Ah.
So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take
What's
it
going
all
on
the
over
way
there?
into the end zone.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and
No.
signal for a
Cannot buy
timeout.
them.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Well,
in
if you
this
don't clear
third
up your
quarter.
collection,
And
oh
this
my
will
God.
not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that
Yeah,
play.
just hit square.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very
what, 86?
low
Oh my God.
possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't allow. 23 yards, the final tally.
You just got to hit the button twice, right? Oh, no, you do have to hit 3. 80 times 3 is 240. Yeah.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 15. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They will get 4 yards
Madden.
here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
I got 3 minutes left in the third, so about like 15 minutes left.
That's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is getting it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Yeah, I got you before you got me.
Picked up by Dayon Henry. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Give me that light.
They'll try the left side with Spiller. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I'd say it's a pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is probably the worst cut I've had since I've had the two of them.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that gives him a 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Look, it doesn't hurt. This is, like I said.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions result.
It's a dog fucking
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
What happened?
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one forward to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick's away.
Mila.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 26. Over to the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At least that's the biggest dog we've ever had in the Man City household.
To start things. Broken tackle. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 78 yards rushing for it as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. From the 50, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Precious.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
The pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
He's getting scolded.
And this is going to be
scolded. Oh, me.
at the Broncos 39.
I was holding Sophie when Mila came. There's not.
On the option right, Herbert. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Herbert.
I'm gonna put the heat.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Chargers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 14. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
See, that was good. I get it.
He finds a little bit of room.
8 out of 10.
Yards. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams from 17 yards out. And the Chargers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Oh, and now meanwhile, on the tackle, some words back and forth. A penalty flag is out. Let's see what this is all about. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So after the touchdown,
someone need to come and get this draft pick. Cut this draft class is ass.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Henley. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4.
Tofu.
Bring up second down.
It's me, baby. It's okay. The coast is clear.
But guess what?
It's okay. There's no huge dogs here. Just little dogs.
Right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the
Just
wide
little
receivers
dogs.
are involved. They're moving the
Why are you
ball
fluffing up your tail like that?
And
You've never done that before, ever.
seven.
You feel
It's a
threatened.
5-yard
Oh my
gain, but they'll
goodness.
still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick
For
up
what?
the first down. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Tofu, you see this shit right here?
Spiller is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard
Unfluff your
down to
tail,
the 3.
motherfucker.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow.
That's
This
cool.
guy's been a touchdown
I
machine
really
all
don't think
year.
I'm rocking with the color of the
Excellent
car.
job stopping him there on first down.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You gotta change the color of the wheels, but I like the color of the car for sure.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yep,
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Topher, you ready to go to war?
Flush to his right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Often keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A first throw for the backup, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his target. That's complete.
What are we doing?
He's going to have
Strictly
the
speed?
Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
You feel like
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw is Wilson.
it's not a fast car, like I just want to show you.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get
Actually, I need to know
all
what the
back
top speed
on that
is because
one.
I was racing
Weren't able to do
earlier,
so.
and I cannot hit the top speed on any of these race cars anymore long enough.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
this
trailing
car
here in the
is
last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with
It's
Wilson.
like I just want to show you the car. I mean, if there's a cool car you got,
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Mm-hmm.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
I'll be right back. I think.
Give running right is Spiller. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They work now on 2nd and 9. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there in that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Sound like
the
a dog
Broncos
bit.
will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Allen has it, left side. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
A little bit faster.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get it back at his own 3-yard line.
See it.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
You see the flaps.
So not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the